I think the idea had been going on for quite some time. Lynval Golding was the instigator of the reunion, really. I mean, and it was just a question of when we could get everybody in the right place at the right time. We did our first show in 2008 in September, and then realised that it was going to work very well. So then we set up shows for 2009, and we've been going since. It's been the six. It's been the six. Jerry didn't want to do it, so okay, which is a shame, but you know, yeah. Six. I always say 6 out of 7 ain't bad, really. You know.
Sun's out, specialty out. Count yourself lucky.
The music that we made was always meant to be played live. I mean, that was the whole thing about, you know, what we did in 1979. You know, we played dance halls. When we came back in 2009, we didn't go for big arenas. We went to the larger dance clubs, because that's where this music, and also, you know, it worked quite well outdoors as well. We did Glastonbury in 2009 as well with Lily Allen. In 2010, we played European festivals to people who weren't born when those songs were original, and they knew all the words, and they were singing along. They sang louder than we did, you know, at one stage. It's that is you know, it shows it's good testimony to the power of those songs. I am very surprised when I get the bass player from Rancid coming along and saying, "You're you're one of my heroes." I find that very odd. We played in Australia recently with Crosby, Stills and Nash, right? And their bass player, I went to introduce myself to him, and he was like, "Oh wow, let me take my photograph with you." And I was like, "This is wrong. Shouldn't it be the other way around?" And a lot of people have said to me, I don't think I realise how influential those 2 years were, and I think they're right. Yeah.
I got what I told them. You did nothing for me. Working on the right trace. You know you're wasting your time. Working on the right trace. You know friend of mine. You plan your conversation to press the college bar. Just talking about.
It is very good. I will be 59 next month. I find that very extraordinary that, you know, that I am the age that I am and still, you know, doing what I do. It's great.
This storm is coming and it goes down. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town.
I became a school teacher. I was an art teacher in a school for children with special needs in Coventry. I tell everybody that was the second best job I ever had. I don't miss teaching, but I miss the children. I think I really liked. I always said when the specials got back together again that spending 10 years working with children was very good practice for working with the specials again. It's a lot easier now. I think the age has matured us. Some of us more than others, but yes, I think we're still the same people. Perhaps a little bit further, but obviously a lot further on.
You're wondering now what to do. Now you know this is the end. You're wondering now what to do. Now you know this is the